Hello and welcome again. Today we're going to explore the question, can grief and hope coexist? In fact, they can exist together, and I'll explain how. First, though, let's define grief. Grief is very simple. It is your natural reaction to experiencing a difficult loss. In this case, I'm specifically addressing the loss of a loved one. Grief will affect you mentally, emotionally, and physically. In fact, heavy grief can and probably will impact every domain of your life in some way. Losing a loved one brings up many difficult feelings, which may include deep sadness, a feeling of emptiness, being stunned, shame, remorse, fear, anxiety, anger, confusion, and even a sense of hopelessness. So if your hope is simply a feeling, then grief and hope are not compatible. After all, how can a person feel hopeful and hopeless at the same time? But what if hope exists as something more than a feeling or a wish? The Bible teaches us about hope. The hope it offers is available to all who put their faith in Jesus. This hope is a promise, not a feeling. It offers a future that transcends feelings. Feelings are something like bubbles. They pop up and eventually they float away, or poof, they're gone. But you can possess the gift of a hope which allows you an enduring and confident belief in a promised future. If you view hope as an eternal promise, you will begin to see grief not as the end of your life, but rather grief is a cloud that is temporarily casting a shadow on your present life. Darkness may seem to block out light, but while you are in that shadow, knowing you have a guaranteed future hope can remind you that your cloud of grief will fade and will pass in time as you come to terms with and process your loss. Where exactly does such a hope come from? Possessing an enduring hope is available to every person who puts his or her faith in Jesus Christ. If you are a Christian and thinking, I think I've lost my hope, I have good news for you. Christians can lose touch with their hope temporarily, but losing touch of your enduring hope is very different from losing your hope. The Bible teaches that you won't actually lose this hope because your hope is in and through Jesus and it's permanent. If you are a Christian and you've lost touch with your hope, don't be hard on yourself. Instead, just reach out to God in prayer and remind yourself through Scripture about the authentic hope He's given you. Life here on earth is certainly not always easy, and it sure is not painless. Knowing that something more, better, and enduring awaits you after this life can help a little bit to get you through your most difficult times. Right now, you are deep in a season of loss, grieving the loss of someone you deeply love, but your future remains intact because God is not a passing season. He is the beginning and He is the end, and He does not break His promises. Remember, you can download and print out the episode notes, including its key points, along with several scriptural references that speak to the points made in this episode. And please consider posting a comment in the box below this video. Sharing your heart is an integral part of your healing journey, and posting your thoughts help others too. Well, I hope that when I speak to you again, you may be in a slightly better place. If not, either way, may God bless you in the meantime.